Going to try that one more time. Good afternoon. Good. This group up here likes to have a lot of fun, okay? We do things that is very interesting in classrooms. Just ask your students tonight. And there's no telling what's going to take place tonight. So I told some of them down there a few minutes ago, I was in the doctor's office this morning. I got a shot. I don't have a clue what it was, but I'm sweating profusely right now. If my tongue gets tied around my eye teeth, we got some dental folks up here can help me out, okay? All jokes aside, welcome to tonight's ceremony. We are glad you're here. This is our MCC Career and Technical Awards ceremony, and on behalf of Dr. Hubner, he couldn't be here tonight. He's at a function in Jackson, and he hates to miss, but he had to be there. He can't be in two places at one time, but on his behalf and behalf of the Meridian Community College Board of Trustees, I welcome you to our Career and Technical Awards ceremony for our esteemed college. We are honored to have all of you join us tonight to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our students who have worked tirelessly to earn recognition for their dedication and hard work. This evening is a testament to the commitment and passion that our students possess, as well as the unwavering support of our faculty and staff. We're proud to be part of an institution that fosters innovation, creativity, and excellence in technical education. We hope you enjoy this evening's celebration as much as we do, and join us in congratulating our exceptional students on their well-deserved success. You may hear some names tonight that are called out, and the student may not be here. For every year there are instances that arise that a student has something that comes up that they cannot attend, but the instructor will call their name out, and then we can all give them a round of applause. I'm sure they'll hear it wherever they are. If not, they can watch the video later, okay? So y'all give them a hoorah and a round of applause as well. The students will, and Ms. Smith, I'll introduce her, Dean Smith, in just a few minutes. She will probably reiterate this, but students, when you receive your award, there are two X's up here. And I've been told that when Ms. K takes your picture, if you're not standing on an X, she's going to move you. Okay, so there's two gray X's right there. Faculty, you get on the right side. Student on the left side, take your picture. Students, we're going to want you to exit the stage over here to your left, okay? There's an exit sign there, but there'll be somebody there telling you where to go. You'll weave your way around into the hallway outside, and there'll be a professional photographer out there for you to take the picture with your award as well. The instructors will go back to their seat. At this time, I'd like to introduce our MC tonight, Ms. Dean Smith, who is the Dean of our Workforce Education Department here on the campus. Dean Smith.
Thank you, Joseph. Well, good evening. I'd also like to welcome you to Meridian Community College Career and Technical Education Awards Night. We are gathered here tonight to celebrate the achievements of our students in various fields of study, from medical assisting to nursing, from culinary arts to welding, and much more. As you know, the world is changing at an unprecedented pace, and we have to keep up with all the demands of the job market. That's why we're proud to offer a wide range of career and technical education programs that equip our students with the skills they need to succeed in today's ever-evolving workforce. This evening, we recognize the hard work and dedication of our students who have excelled in their respective fields of study. We also extend our appreciation to our faculty and staff who have devoted their time and expertise to support our students' growth and development. We hope tonight's award ceremony will serve as a source of inspiration and motivation for our students as they continue on their career paths. Once again, welcome to tonight's Career and Technical Awards, and let's celebrate the achievements of our students together. As the Career and Technical Education Awards Night begin, we want to ensure that all students are aware of the process for receiving their well-deserved recognition, so I'll reiterate what Joseph already has told you guys to do. I'm going to introduce each award and invite the program coordinator or other representative to present the award to that recipient. When the faculty member calls out your name, students, you should make your way up to the stage using the stairs to the right side of the stage, stage left, so our left, your right. Once the presentation is complete, I will ask the faculty member, they can be seated, and the student will make their way backstage and around the corridor to have their picture made in the side hallway, and then you may return back around and have a seat with your family and friends. So we really just wanted to make this a special time for our students, so that's why we have Tony in the back doing some professional photography. That picture will serve as a lasting memory of the students' accomplishment and will be available hopefully on Facebook and other social media platforms for you all to copy and download and save and send all your friends and relatives. So congratulations again to all of our award recipients, and we can't wait to celebrate your achievements tonight. So our first recognition that I would like to do tonight is the National Technical Honor Society. One of the most prestigious honors that we bestow upon our students is being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. This organization recognizes outstanding achievement in career and technical education, and its members represent the best and brightest students in their respective fields. Earlier this evening, we had the privilege of inducting a new group. In this year's group, we had a total of 35 students in the 2022-23 membership. These students have demonstrated exceptional academic performance, leadership, and a commitment to excellence in their chosen career paths. So I will ask all of those who have been newly inducted to stand and remain standing. Some of them have remained here from the 4:30 induction ceremony. And some had to leave, of course, because they have jobs and families that they had to go to. So if you are a new member of National Technical Honor Society, newly inducted, please stand, and let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. Stay standing. Do we happen to have any National Technical Honor Society members who are alumni of Meridian Community College, or maybe perhaps they were National Technical Honor Society members in their high schools where you attended? Anyone, please stand. So we have a few that are already standing. Anyone? All right, thank you again. It was a great honor to be able to induct you earlier this afternoon, and welcome to Meridian Community College chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our next award presenter. Phyllis Holliday is the Phi Theta Kappa advisor, and she will be presenting the All Mississippi Academic Team.
Good evening. All right, the members of this year's All Mississippi Academic Team are Patrick Martin, Jalen Vance, Destiny Little, and Rod Cincinnati. Patrick and Jalen are Transfer Pathway Scholars and were recognized last night at the University Transfer Awards Program. Up to 2 students are chosen from each community college in the state per pathway to be members of the All Mississippi Academic Team. These members are then eligible to compete for additional scholarships. Some universities in the state give stackable PTK scholarship dollars for being a member of this prestigious team. These students were also recognized at a luncheon a few weeks ago where they received the medals you see them wearing tonight. At this time, I'm going to ask our first team member that is here tonight, Destiny Little, to make her way up as I say a few things about her. Destiny is a Workforce Pathway Scholar and was chosen as a first team member. In addition, Destiny was chosen as Mississippi's New Century Workforce Pathway Scholar, meaning her application scored the highest among the workforce team members in the state. She will receive a $1,250 scholarship and will be recognized at the Association of Community College Trustees Leadership Congress in Las Vegas in October. She resides in Ridgeland. She currently has a position in the Neuro ICU at University of Mississippi Medical Center after graduation, and she plans to pursue a master's as a psychiatric nurse practitioner while in the field. We know that Destiny will be a blessing to her patients, and we look forward to seeing what the future holds for her. Congratulations, Destiny. And I'm going to ask if Rod Cincinnati will make his way up. Rod is a Workforce Pathway Scholar and was chosen as a second team member. Rod is a native of Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and has lived in Meridian for the past 6 years. He plans to start his bachelor's at William Carey University this summer and will be working in the ICU at Merritt Wesley in Hattiesburg. We know Rod will be a great nurse, and we are proud of all that he has accomplished and overcome to reach his goals. Congratulations, Rod.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Destiny and Rodney. Now to present the Meridian Community College Faculty Staff Association Award, Dean of Students, Deanna Smith.
Good evening. Get this going. On behalf of the MCC FSA, it is my pleasure to present Catherine Compton with one of this year's Faculty and Staff Association scholarships. The scholarship of $1,000 is awarded to students who have completed 24 credit hours and maintain a 3.5 GPA. Students who apply for the award are vetted by the selection committee of MCC FSA board members. This year's application was extremely competitive, and it is our honor to recognize Catherine for attaining this award. I think Catherine is unable to be here tonight, but I will make sure that she gets this award and her letter. Thank you.
Now to present the Outstanding Student Producer Award, Program Coordinator and Business Division Chair, Josh Taylor.
Good evening. It's my absolute pleasure tonight to present the award for Outstanding Student Producer. This award is given to students who display excellence in the field of broadcasting and media production. This year's winner is Mr. Ronald Reese. Come on up, Ronnie. So, Ronnie really is an exceptional student. He came to us from the Mississippi School for the Arts. I actually knew him a little bit before he got here and was more than happy to see him find his way back to us. He carried a 3.8 GPA through school while he was here. Oftentimes in class, I would find him mysteriously working on side projects. Come to find out, he was actually doing something. He just told me this morning that he took first and second place at the Tupelo Film Fest and has competed in a number of other festivals as well. So we know he has a really bright future ahead of him. He's graduating with us this semester and going on to Southern Miss next year. And honestly, I hate to lose him because, like I said, he's just a joy to have in the class, and I wish him the best of luck.
Now to present the Outstanding Business and Marketing Management Technology Student Award, Program Coordinator, Sandy Clark.
Good evening. Tonight I want to recognize our outstanding marketing student that's been in the program the last 2 years. His name's Kadarius Johnson. If you'd come on up, please. Kadarius has been a great student for the last 2 years. He's always very conscientious about all of his work. He's always getting everything done on time and always there to help and do whatever needs to be done. He works hard, he has good grades, and he's always working. So he's a hard worker, which I'm very proud of. He will graduate from the marketing management program next month, and he intends to get into the truck driving program. And get that CDL license, because I think his next step is that he wants to own his own trucking business. So he can put his marketing and management skills to work then. So congratulations, Kadarius.
Now to present the Outstanding Cosmetology Program Student Award, Tanya Wright, Program Coordinator for Cosmetology.
Good evening. Tonight I'm here to present the Outstanding Cosmetology Award to Ainsley Sharp, if you'll make your way up. I just want her to express how much she was a great joy to be in the program. She was always excited about coming to class and learning new things, and she always made us laugh in the class because her excitement showing on her face when it didn't matter if it was on her mannequin or if it was on a client. You know, she was always so proud of being able to achieve what she was trying to do. She worked hard. She passed her board. She is a stylist now at Renew Salon in Meridian, and she enjoys doing haircuts and coloring as a specialist. So congratulations.
Our Information Systems Technology program does consist of 2 degree programs, our software coding and our network cybersecurity, but they always like to award together within the Information Systems Technology realm. So here to present the Outstanding Information Systems Technology student is Curtis Beckman, Program Coordinator for Software Coding Technology.
Hi, Matthew Gressett. Matt is here tonight to receive the Business Division Outstanding Information Systems student. But let me tell you a little bit about him. He's an excellent student. It goes without question. A lot of people here are excellent students. But the thing that made Tony and I decide that he was absolutely the winner of this award is his leadership. We needed a leader for Phi Beta Lambda. He stepped up. He's president. We needed a leader for the esports club. He stepped up. He's the president. When I think about whose shoes are going to be nearly impossible to fill next year, it's Matt. So we hate to lose him, but glad to see him go.
The Program Coordinator for Early Childhood Education, Wynn Maxey Shoemate, will now come and present the Star Polisher Award as well as a few special scholarships.
Good evening. Will Whitney Hill please come forward? Whitney is a sophomore, and we are so proud of her. She is very dedicated to her field. She is employed at New Destiny. She is the co-president of our club, and she is destined for greatness. We want to thank Whitney for her dedication to the field of early childhood education. Will Sydney Toomey please come to the stage? Sydney is the second part of our co-president of our club, and we really appreciate her. She is a sophomore as well. She is the proud mom of 4 young sons. And I would like to give each of them, Whitney and Sydney, a $50 gift certificate for continuing the education, that they're going on to get a BS, and I'm really, really proud of them. So congratulations to both of you.
And now Program Coordinator for Graphic Design Technology, Daniel Etheridge, will come and present his Outstanding Student Award.
Okay, Janiyah Phillips. Okay. Janiyah, I'm sorry. Janiyah, tonight, I'm so honored to present the award to Janiyah for Outstanding Graphic Design Student. She has truly shown outstanding achievement in the field of graphic design in her time here in the program, and she exhibits excellent technical expertise and a pure drive to succeed in always accepts any challenge that we put before her, and she has done an amazing job. And we know she's got big stars in front of her, and I know that she's going to achieve her goals and her dreams, and you just mean so much to us. We appreciate you so much tonight. Okay, thank you.
Program Coordinator for our Medical Office Management Technology Program, Danae Fair, will come and present the Outstanding Medical Office Management Technology Student Award.
Good evening. Idasha Glenn is the outstanding MOMT student. She could not be here tonight, but I do have a plaque for her, so this is being recorded so everybody can see this, hopefully. Idasha, of course, was had the highest GPA, but she went above and beyond in the classroom. She is a great mentor to the other students in the class, always willing to help them. She has worked full-time while obtaining her MOMT, or Medical Office Management Technology degree. So congratulations to Idasha Glenn.
Our program coordinator for culinary arts could not be with us tonight. She's had a death in the family, so please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. But her instructor in the culinary and hotel restaurant management or hospitality management programs, Tony McGulkin, is going to come and present the Outstanding Culinary Artist Award as well as the Mark Chandler Rising Star Award. Tony?
Thank you, Lori. First, let me say Chef Ann deeply regrets not being able to be here. She's extremely proud of these two students and the accomplishments they have shown in these last 2 semesters. The first award is the Outstanding Culinary Artist Award. This is based on class and lab participation, proficiency in culinary arts with culinary skills and creativity in the kitchen. Diana Suarez, would you please come up? Diane is a hardworking, dedicated student. She strives to do her best in all she does, whether that's in the classroom, the lab setting, or her volunteer activities. Her strong work ethic and passion for culinary arts shows in everything she does. She is a team player, a strong leader, and always willing to help her peers when needed. Diane is dependable, kind, and consistently seeking out new opportunities in the culinary arts field. She is an absolute joy to teach. We wish we had many, many more like her. And I'm incredibly proud of what she's accomplished. Congratulations. The second award we give out for the program is the Mark Chandler Rising Star Award. This award is named after the old instructor, Mark Chandler, who started this program many, many years ago. This was his baby. This is given each year in his honor. The recipient of this award must exemplify the same ideals, professionalism, and work ethic displayed by Mark. The level of professionalism shown by Mark throughout his work in the hospitality industry precedes him. Hardworking and a willingness to always lend a helping hand, courage to try new things, tackle new challenges, compassion and respect for both his peers, colleagues, and students. Dedication to his craft are just a few of his many amazing qualities. It's a great pleasure that I present this award this year to Mark Anthony Thomas. Mark is a very hardworking student in both the classroom and kitchen laboratory settings. He's always putting his best foot forward and striving to learn new things. Mark is a student who is always working to improve his culinary skills and techniques. He has shown a tremendous amount of progress and growth over the past 2 semesters, putting him on track to become a great chef one day. The passion he has for culinary arts and his strong work ethic are evident in everything he does. So it's with great pleasure I present you with the Mark Chandler Rising Star Award.
The The Mark Chandler Award is very special to us and the MCC family. We lost Mark Chandler to cancer in March of 2020 during the pandemic as well. So it was just a huge crush to us. Shortly after that, we started building a new facility for our culinary arts and hospitality management program, and it was very appropriate and with great honor that we named that facility after our beloved instructor and have called it the Mark Chandler School of Culinary Arts. State-of-the-art kitchen and classroom, and so his legacy will live on, and we're very proud of all the things that he did through that program, and he will be greatly missed and remembered. So also, just to give you a little more history, MCC in Career and Technical Education, we organize our programs by what we call divisions, and we have 5 divisions, right? Am I right? 5 divisions. We just heard from the business division. We have emergency services, health ed, we have industrial, and then the School of Nursing. We have the nursing programs. And so oftentimes all of these instructors that are here tonight, there's a few that are missing, but very often the majority of these up here on stage not only teach during the day or maybe on weekends or however they're supposed to be teaching, but they also work in their fields. And that is true tonight for our emergency services division. They're out there working in the field right now in ambulances and air care, maybe in an air care helicopter. One of our instructors does that. So filling in tonight for that division is going to be our division chair for business, Josh Taylor. So he's going to present the Outstanding Emergency Management and Communications Technology Award and the Outstanding Fire Protection Student Award and the Outstanding Paramedic Student Award. Josh?
Yes, I'm not Patrick Warner, but I did grow up in a house of firemen, a family of firemen, and so it's my pleasure to give these awards tonight as well. Our first one is for Outstanding Emergency Management and Communications Technology Student, and this year's award goes to Tulsa Kirk. Is Tulsa here? Come on up. This award is given for leadership and academic achievement in the emergency management and communications field. And Patrick did say that Tulsa was one of the most dedicated students he's had since he's been teaching here, which I think is a big compliment. Our next award is Outstanding Fire Protection Technology Student. This year's award goes to Gage Wesley, and I'm not sure if Gage is here. Raise your hand. Are you able to fire too?
Probably.
So this award recognizes leadership and dedication to the profession of fire protection and is presented to the most outstanding student who excelled in the program. And so there again, I'm sure Gage is a wonderful student. We congratulate him as well. And our last one is the Outstanding Paramedic Student. This year, it goes to Trenton Evers. Is Trenton here? Okay. Awarded for leadership and academic achievement in the emergency medical science paramedic field. And as Lori said, they're out working, doing their thing. So we applaud them for that as well.
And now we'll move to our health education division. Program coordinator Nandy Dove will present the Dental Assisting Student Award.
Good evening. I'm presenting the Outstanding Dental Assistant Award. That award goes to Jocelyn Overstreet. Jocelyn has exceeded in class and out of class. She is one of my top students. She is a mother and lives over 2 hours away, and she makes it to class on time every day. Her clinical site say that she is amazing. She helps mentor her classmates, and she is overall an amazing student and will be an exceptional dental assistant one day, and I'm happy to have her in my class.
Our presenter tonight for the Outstanding Dental Hygiene Student Award will be presented by Karen McPherson, Dental Hygiene faculty.
It is my honor to present the Outstanding Dental Hygiene Student of the Year Award to Sade Gamage. Sade, please come forward. This award is voted on by the dental hygiene graduating class and the faculty members. We ask the students to select their classmate that best embodies what they think the dental hygienist should be, and to pick someone that they would like to work with upon graduation. Some of the things that they talked about Sade, they said that she is a team player. She always has a positive attitude and is encouraging to others. She builds rapport with her patients and provides individualized care. She is passionate and determined to improve. Sade has met every challenge with a never give up attitude, and there have been many challenges, haven't there, along the way. We have a saying, there's no crying in dental hygiene, right? Just last Thursday, Sade and the rest of her classmates passed their clinical examination for licensure. So proud of that. That is one of the steps in becoming a registered dental hygienist. The next hurdle will be the National Board exam, and I know that you're going to do great on that. Sade is the daughter of Julie Gamage of Forest and the late Graylin Gamage. And also now Sade has been offered a position in Texas as a travel dental hygienist. So as soon as she graduates and gets through that national board, she'll be heading to Texas. Congratulations, Sade.
Congratulations. Now, Becky Higginbotham, Program Coordinator for Health Information Technology, will present the Outstanding Student Award for their program.
Okay, my outstanding student for this year is Anna Kate Touchstone. So I want to say that Anna Kate is an academic weapon. You may wonder what that is. It's a combination of intelligence, dependability, responsibility, always working hard, going that extra mile, even outside of the classroom. So she has been a true, pure joy to teach. I know she's going to go great places. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Anna Kate. Now to present the Outstanding Medical Assisting Technology Program Student Award is the Program Coordinator for that program, Gloria Adams.
Thank you. Welcome. It is my great honor to introduce to you the 2023 Outstanding Medical Assisting Technology Student of the Year, Ashley Stribling. Ashley comes to us from Philadelphia, where she resides with her husband, Adam. Ashley has been a remarkable student who produces excellent work. She shows compassion, willingness to learn, and she goes above and beyond in helping her fellow classmates. I am confident we will see great things in her future.
Congratulations, Ashley. Now Sheila Johnson, Program Coordinator for Medical Laboratory Technology, is going to come to the podium and present 2 awards, Outstanding Student and Honorary Outstanding Student.
Okay, I'm going to get through this one way or the other. DeAndre, if you will come up here, please. Okay, Deandra, better known as Dee to all of us that love her, is a true leader of her MLT class. She's a mother of 2. She works part-time as a lab assistant, and she goes to school full-time. She's a great representative of a non-traditional student who's working diligently to make a better and more fulfilled life for her children and herself. We're extremely proud to give Dee this award and know that she will continue to be a wonderful representative for the MLT program at MCC and the profession throughout her career. Okay, I've asked Dee to stay, and now I'm going to ask for Jacob's family to please come to the podium. Okay, I thought I could make it through this. I don't know. Okay, I think I speak for every instructor on this stage, as well as those in the audience, when I say that each student we teach takes hold of our heart. There's always some that will never let go. Jacob was one of those that will never let go of Miss Holofield and my heart. March 2023, we lost Jacob, and the void he left will never be filled. I tried for days to come up with just the right words to say. I lost sleep worrying about how to truly honor Jacob, and in the end, I thought, why not ask his fellow classmates? So, with that said, here are just a few of the wonderful, meaningful, and truly heartfelt words they used to express his love for Jacob. And before I start with that, just so you know, I have to ask them to stand up because they loved him so much that they came tonight after being in clinicals all day. So if you guys will stand up, please. I know that you deserve it. Thank you. Okay, here's what they had to say. JT, as we like to call it, always knew how to make you laugh, even during the worst of situations. Jacob was extremely intelligent, friendly, kind, and generous. Everyone always had something kind to say about him. He was an incredibly great friend. He knew everything and would help me with anything and cared for everyone. Jacob had such a kind spirit and sweet soul. I miss him being the last person in the class to show up for class while we all sat there listening to see if his cowboy boots would come down the hall. Jacob was special in so many ways. He made me laugh and smile. He was always a go-with-the-flow kind of guy. He loved us, not as much as he loved his dog, but he loved us for us. He was truly one of a kind. Jacob was the type of person who never met a stranger. He always made jokes to make everyone around him laugh. No matter what the problem was, he helped me through it. He made these 2 years the best years of my life. I am so thankful and honored to have called Jacob my best friend. As you can see, Jacob's classmates were also his friends, and they will forever continue to feel the positive impact he had had on their lives. For Ms. Holofield and I, the loss of Jacob will ever be bittersweet and heartbreaking. Jacob will always be a part of the MCC MLT family, and we are truly grateful and blessed for the all too short amount of time that Jacob was in our lives. This plaque is in honor of Jacob, and I'm giving it to his family because it's a representation of the love, respect, spirit of kindness and generosity, as well as the laughter Jacob brought to his classmates, instructors, and I know he always brought to them.
As you can see, and as many students can contest tonight or can testify tonight, when you get into these career and technical programs, you become like a little family. And it's really, really hard on all of us when you lose somebody that you've worked with and cared for and invested in. And so our thoughts and prayers are with that family and as we remember Jacob. Now to present the Outstanding Physical Therapist Assistant Student Award, Dr. Tommy Winston, Program Coordinator for Physical Therapist Assistant.
Good evening. This award is presented to a sophomore who exhibits exceptional leadership qualities, demonstrates dedication to the profession of physical therapy, and in addition to that, exhibits above average clinical skills. This year's presentation will go to Mr. Colton Mazingo. Colton comes to us from Gilbertown, Alabama, where he resides with his beautiful wife, Annie, and his 1.5-year-old son, Riggins. Colton is a wonderful, God-fearing man. He actually serves as a youth pastor at his church, the Heritage Church of God at Gilbertown, Alabama. He came to us and has been a revelation of joy. We absolutely love everything about Colton. He has been an absolute joy to teach. He has an infectiously positive personality. He will draw you in. He's a servant of his fellow man, an assistant to all of his fellow students, and an exceptional clinician. Everywhere he has gone, not only do we have positive comments on how great he performs clinically, but every clinical he's gone on has actually tried to hire him. He's actually already committed to a job. He will be working at the Whitfield Regional Hospital in Demopolis, Alabama soon, and I promise you they are getting an incredible physical therapist assistant when he starts. So we thank Colton and congratulations.
Now to present the Outstanding Radiologic Technology Program Student Award, Jerry Lynn Spears, Clinical Coordinator.
So tonight we are presenting the Outstanding Program Student for Radiologic Technology, and that is going to be Edwin Trejo. This award recognizes a student who exemplifies academic excellence and sound moral character throughout our 5-semester program. And Edwin was actually selected for the program before I started working here at MCC. So we both started 2 years ago, and it has actually been such an honor to have him as one of my first students. He has been at MCC, and this is his second degree for radiologic. So in radiologic technology, this will be his second degree at MCC. Sorry about that. So Edwin has earned high honors, the President's List, Dean's List, a PTK membership while a student here at MCC, and he was awarded the Walter Thompson Memorial Scholarship as a freshman student in our program. He gained employment in the imaging field early on in the program due to his strong work ethic and his ability to grasp and apply difficult concepts. In fact, he was eventually lured away by a competitor, so he's been from one hospital to another because he is just that good at what he does in the clinical setting. So Edwin's first clinical preceptor described him as an excellent student, giving a good effort, demonstrates the ability to learn, very respectful, and has a good positive attitude. He stated in his admission interview that he was the best candidate for a seat in the program because he was an outstanding student, friend, and son. And tonight we acknowledge the fact to be true as we recognize Edwin Trejo as our outstanding program student.
Up next is Christina Brown Bradley, Program Coordinator, will now present the Outstanding Respiratory Therapy Program Student Award.
Well, I don't know how I can beat that. I mean, it was pretty good. I don't have that much actually prepared. But my outstanding student is Caitlin Rawls. Caitlin stands out above the class. She's a scholar in the classroom and also a leader in the clinical setting. She has excelled in each subject and shows true dedication, skill, and respect for the respiratory profession. Though she travels 1 hour each way, then she actually doesn't let that hinder her from being to class on time, being in the clinical setting early in the morning on time. And we appreciate her as a student because of her actual dedication to the program. Caitlin has been in numerous, and I didn't write all those things down, President's List, National Technical Honor Society, and everything like that, but she's just an all-around great student, and we just appreciate her.
To present our Outstanding Surgical Technology Program Student Award, Paul Ford, Program Coordinator.
Good evening to everyone. The Outstanding Surgical Technology student is Ms. Myra Bowler. We ask her to come. This award is presented to a surgical technology program student who demonstrates leadership qualities and presents excellent performances in clinical settings. Student is also motivated, self-motivated, and maintains a 3.5 grade point average. About Myra, there's a lot of things I could say. She's everything you want in a student. Since she's been here, she's always shown kindness, respect for her peers. Also, always been respectful to me as a leader, follow my instructions, and she, as everyone has already said about other students, she makes the clinical setting a fun place to be. Most everyone that sees her, that wants to hire her, so we're glad to have her as our student. Come forward.
Now moving to our nursing division. To present the Margaret Armstrong Excellence in Nursing Award, please welcome Associate Vice President for Nursing and Health Education, Dr. Laura Collum.
Good evening. It is my pleasure this evening to recognize a fall 2022 graduate and 2 students who are graduating May the 12th with this prestigious award. Alan Rigdon is our December 2022 Margaret Armstrong recipient. Alan could not be with us this evening because he is attending the Dimensions reunion. However, I wanted to share with you what one instructor said about Alan. Alan was a great student with a strong desire for success both in the classroom and clinical setting. He was prepared to learn each day and stood out from other members of his class by always asking the challenging questions. He will be successful in the nursing field no matter what he pursues. We know that Alan is making a difference in the lives of patients as an RN, so please join with me as we congratulate Alan, and we'll be sure that he receives his award. Students, please come forward when I call your name. Cameron Parton. Cameron is a model student. She comes to class prepared and is engaged in learning each day. She never hesitates to seek out learning opportunities. The nurses that she's worked with in the clinical setting describe her as top-notch. Cameron will provide great contributions to the nursing profession, and we're so proud of her. Destiny Little. Destiny is a hardworking and dedicated student. She strives to be excellent, and this is evident in her educational career. She is enthusiastic about learning and conscientious in all she does. Destiny is a leader among her peers, and she goes above and beyond to help her classmates. She provides outstanding care in the clinical setting. We know that Destiny will be a great and compassionate nurse. Please help me congratulate Destiny.
And now Bethany Files, Program Coordinator for Practical Nursing, will present the awards for excellence in practical nursing.
Good evening. Excellence in Practical Nursing, this award is based on performance in the classroom as well in the clinical area, as well as good interpersonal skills. Recipients are selected by our practical nursing faculty. At this time, I would invite Kimberly Tyson to make her way to the stage. Kimberly graduated the practical nursing program in December of '22. While in the program, Kimberly excelled in the classroom and clinical setting. You only have to be around her a few minutes to pick up on number one, her love for the Lord, her positive attitude, and her kindness towards others. She is from Toxie, Alabama. She is a wife and mother of 5 children, in which she homeschooled while she was in school. She currently works for Priority Healthcare and Choctaw Health and Rehab. It is my pleasure to present this award to Kimberly Tyson. At this time, I would invite Sanquisha Wyndham to the stage. Sanquisha is scheduled to graduate in May from our part-time practical nursing program. Faculty state her performance in the classroom and clinical setting is excellent. She lives in Scuba, and she's the mother of a 3-year-old daughter. Throughout most of the program, Sanquisha has worked 2 jobs. She currently works for Ochsner Stennis Hospital as a student nurse. She has volunteered at the Free Clinic of Meridian and Hope Village Thrift Store. After graduation, her plans are to obtain her license and work 1 year as an LPN and then advance her education to become a neonatal nurse. It is my pleasure to present this award to Sanquisha Wyndham.
Now to present the Outstanding Healthcare Assistant Student Award, Christy Etheridge, Program Coordinator.
Good evening. It is my honor and my pleasure to announce the Fall 2022 Healthcare Assistant recipient, Mallory Covington. Mallory's from Enterprise. She was a very hardworking student, one of those students that's just a joy to teach and a joy to have in our classroom. She always put forth her best effort. She possesses those qualities that all employers look for. She's dependable, she has good work ethics, teamwork, and leadership qualities. She finished at the top of her class and had perfect attendance. She's currently working at Poplar Springs Nursing Facility.
And now we'll move to our final division program awards, our Industrial Technology Division. To present the Outstanding 3D CAD Engineering Technology Student Award, our Division Chair for Industrial Technology, Jimmy Rigdon.
Okay. The award for Outstanding 3D CAD Engineer Technology goes to Justin Hopkins. This student is expert in computer design and has completed Autodesk certification.
Jimmy's also our program coordinator for commercial truck driving, and now he's going to present that Outstanding Student Award.
Okay, the outstanding commercial truck driving award goes to Joseph Covington. Probably a month ago, I was standing to a recruiter and we was watching the students back, and he pointed to the truck that Mr. Covington was back in, and he said, "Is that one of your instructors there back in that truck?" And I said, "No, that's actually one of our students." He's great in the classroom. He does great on driving. When I was talking to the instructors about who deserved this award, they both said his name at the same time. So come on down.
Congratulations. The Outstanding Electrical Technology Student Award will be presented by Jim Miles, Program Coordinator for Electrical Technology.
Good evening. This year's Electrical Technology Award goes to Jamal McDonald. Jamal earned the award by having perfect attendance, was never late, and always wanted everything done exactly on time. Jamal is not here tonight because he is actually working full-time for an electrical contractor here in the Meridian area. So I'll make sure Jamal gets this.
To present the Outstanding Industrial Maintenance Technician Student Award, please welcome Max Dickerson, instructor for Industrial Maintenance Technology.
Our Industrial Maintenance Technology Award this year goes to Stanton Michael. Stanton's a great student, showed leadership in the classroom, always wanting to help his peers out, always on time, did all this while working full-time in the second year. Very proud of you, Stanton.
Brian Warren, our Program Coordinator for Precision Manufacturing and Machining Technology, will come and present our final two awards, the first one being for his program's Outstanding Student, and then the last one being for the Outstanding Construction Trades Student.
Good evening. Elin Presley, would you please come to the stage? Elin is our Outstanding Student for Precision Technology. Elin has been a great student. He has worked on a CUBE satellite project for NASA this year. In addition to Project MFG, a DoD initiative, he has taken lead and represented the program and college well. Congratulations, Elin. So what I got here tonight, my division chair, who's also the commercial truck driving instructor, said, "Hey, I need you to hand out this award." So is Carmela Wilborn here tonight? Well, she is the Outstanding Construction Trade Student. She is the Outstanding Construction Trade Student this year. Jimmy Rigdon has agreed to deliver this plaque to her in the truck, backwards, and pop a wheelie.
I'd like to see that. Well, great. I am going to do something that Dr. Huebner usually does during graduation, so I'm excited about doing it here. So all of these award recipients are truly deserving of this award, and we all clapped and had a good time, but I want us to really embarrass them with lots of hooting and hollering, clapping for all of their accomplishments. So please help me again thank and just congratulate them for this awards. think Joseph Knight has just a few words before I close out for the evening. I've got a few more thank yous to go, unless he does that. We'll see. All right, Joseph.
I just want to see Mr. Rigdon back that truck all the way to give her that award, all right? We do have a lot of fun up here. If you've noticed a kind of a pattern tonight, each student that walked across this stage, not each, but most students that walked across this stage had something in common. They were all working. They're all working. So what that means is you deserve a round of applause because they needed a support system to get across this stage. Secondly, tonight, I want to recognize a few folks. Dr. Cedric Gathings is with us back here in the back. Miss Deanna, would you stand up? And Dr. Gathings, would you stand up? These individuals take care of our student services side of the house. He's our Vice President of Student Engagement. Ms. Smith is our Dean of Students. Without them, we don't have students. So we thank them for being here tonight and supporting this. Last but not least, when you open up this program, you will find there's over 30 programs listed here. So what you've seen tonight is people who will prepare your meals when you go out to eat. There will be people who you will see in the medical field all the way through the entire gamut of support services, from nurses to respiratory care to medical lab technicians to dental, the side of dental. And I'm leaving somebody out, and they're going to get on to me, but from the medical record side of the house all the way through, they support. And how you got here tonight through the automobile that you drove, these industrial guys handle that. Everything they do happens in a manufacturing plant of some kind to keep us moving from point A to B. And we pick on Mr. Rigdon tonight. But without him, you and I would not have some of the clothes that we have on, some of the shoes that we wear, some of the items in our household that we now get through things like Amazon and other places. So when you think of Meridian Community College, we don't want you to just think about a college that just teaches stuff. We want you to think about a college that helps you live every day. The reality is, I will have someone, it may be me, and it may be you, that will be in a hospital bed one day that these students work on. What we do here is fundamentally, as our leader says, Dr. Hubner, he says, what we do here is fundamentally important every single day. And we cannot do that without these fine folks on this stage. They're the best in the business, and I am proud to be associated with them. Would you give them a hand tonight? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph. He stole my thunder. That's okay. Well said. Well said. I do want to reiterate what he did say. You know, all these great accomplishments that these students have tonight in these career and technical education programs, but we cannot forget the important role that you as family and friends have played in their success. You've supported them, you've encouraged them, you've watched their children, you've washed their clothes, whatever it is. Your unwavering dedication to them has been instrumental in helping them to be successful tonight. So I do want to thank you and acknowledge your efforts to help these students to be so successful as they are and successful in the future. And also, before we conclude, I do also want to take a moment and remind, just as Joseph said, remind you that these students are outstanding because these faculty are outstanding. And they've done a great job here at Meridian Community College. Very talented individuals who have dedicated their lives to support our students, to educate the next workforce in their educational journeys, and they play an integral role in the success of our career and technical education programs. So to all the instructors, mentors that are in attendance tonight, I want to say I'm deeply grateful, heartfelt gratitude for your dedication, for your students' growth and development, and your commitment to excellence here at Meridian Community College. You're helping to shape these students into skilled professionals and who will go out and be very successful in their career fields. So I too want to say thank you. And finally, I want to, again, congratulate all of tonight's awards recipients. It's truly inspiring to see the dedication and the hard work of our students as they pursue their passions and strive for success in their chosen fields. Your hard work and your determination have not gone unnoticed, and that's why we wanted to have this awards ceremony tonight. We're excited to see that all you're going to accomplish in the future and the years ahead. And always remember Meridian Community College. We are committed to supporting your continued growth, and we wish you all the success along the way. Thank you very much. Everyone have a great evening.